IVM.
Hi,
You're
listening to IVM.
daily.
Hey Alika, what's up?
Hey Surbi, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, by the way, this is IVM Daily.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was in a recording. I thought you just brought me here for, telling me some stuff you didn't want others to know.
Of course, that's what we use the studio for. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of IVM Daily. I'm Surbi, and as you know, in the studio with me is Alika.
Hello.
What's up?
Nothing. Just working on stuff, sorting out all my Halloween costume, putting it away,
Yeah.
putting away all the candy, which I got.
Guys, we had a great night, by the way, at the Halloween super scary awesome event. And yeah, all of us turned out in we tried our costumes. Yeah, those were good costumes. What do you think?
I liked yours a lot.
Thank you. I liked yours a lot. Maybe we should tell the listeners what they were.
Okay, sure. I dressed up as Cecil Palmer, the host of Welcome to Night Vale, which is a really cool podcast. You should all listen to it if you are at all into weird eldritch horror. It's not really super scary, it's just weird.
Yeah.
And it's really great. It's been running for a long time now. I think it's got 100 episodes.
They have a book now. It's super interesting.
Yeah, they've done live shows. It's taken off in a really big way. So if you guys like horror, weird existential horror, listen to Welcome to Night Vale.
Yeah. Okay, so I was dressed as a meme.
This is so on brand for you.
This is classic me. Yeah, but I was dressed as Arthur the meme with the clenched fist.
Yeah.
So I was literally after a while I forgot that I could let my hands be free. I was just walking around with the clenched fist being mad at people.
I know, you look so angry. It was great.
Yeah, that was a good... talking about candy. Wait, we didn't talk about candy. But now let's segue into candy.
Yes, because that's what Halloween's about.
That's
eating
true.
candy.
We ate a bunch of candy.
Yes.
Also, thanks to Alika for getting us Halloween-themed candy from New York from a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got us bat-shaped...
Reese's Pieces.
Those are really fun.
Those are the best peanut butter candies.
Yeah.
But they're chocolates. They're not technically candies.
Those were so great. You know what? I think that I've also recently discovered some candy. Growing up, obviously we have a bunch of, different candies.
All the things that I have been forbidden to eat.
That's true. But what is a recent candy that you've discovered in this time and age?
Are you saying in India or everywhere?
In India. Oh, actually, it could be everywhere. But something that you could have never thought of this candy. Just it blows your mind.
I'm going to have to really think about this. I don't know if you can get this in India. But I do know that there is a lot of fantastic candy which is being made in the same way. Well, it's not in the same way exactly. But it's being made with the Wonka brand. Do you know Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that book, a lot of the sweets and candies and chocolates described in that book, some company, I don't know which one, has been making those specific candies. So I have eaten gobstoppers, which are those everlasting candies which literally never melt.
Oh my god, are those called gobstoppers?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, and they're a whole bunch of them. They're those dual flavored candies. I really don't remember those names.
Dual flavored candies.
Yeah, but it's got a very particular name in that Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory thing.
Yeah.
But there's some company which makes these candies. And it's really cool, you guys. And it's also packaged super well.
Really? Oh, yeah. I really got introduced to this candy. No, it's not a candy, it's a chocolate. That's available in India, by the way.
Ooh, do tell.
It's, oh my god. Okay, so it's by the brand Cadbury. It's called Cadbury Cracker. So, my first...
This sounds weird.
Yeah, I think I made you taste it also. But my first reaction to that was, is it like crackle? I mean, will it have nuts in it?
Like rice crackers?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe it'll have nuts in it. Maybe it's just fruit nut, whatever. But then I went for it, and this piece of chocolate, every piece of chocolate has pop rock in it.
Oh no.
Yeah. Remember how you would taste pop rock and immediately
Yes.
They put pop rock in a piece of chocolate. It is amazing. It blows my mind that how...
It sounds like it would blow your mouth.
No, it's okay. So I thought maybe it won't be subtle. Maybe it'll just, but it's it's chocolatey, and then let's say it gives you 5 seconds of chocolate, and suddenly there's 7 seconds of pop rock, and those are subtle
God.
pop rocks, not too much.
Okay.
So yeah, it's advisable to have one piece at a time.
It sounds dangerous.
It's not dangerous. I was also very like, the first time I had, I was like, how is this even possible? But it's crazy. That's crazy. We've come a long way with science.
I know, you guys, all the kids are much luckier nowadays. We have a lot of candies. Though I'm not going to say anything that we weren't lucky. We had a lot of great candy when we were
Yeah,
kids.
you're talking about the phantom cigarettes.
Yes. Oh, listen, everyone has had a phantom cigarette candy.
Yep.
And it was the only way to be cool and
It's so
hip
sweet
and
though.
gangsta.
Now that when I have it, I'm like, it's basically sugar. A
It is.
tube of sugar. Why
It
am I
is.
having this?
Like, even sugar is less sweet than that.
Yeah.
I remember the taste of it vividly.
I think sugar was inspired by this candy. Like, do you think we should make some sugar out of this?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's how we invented sugar.
Oh my
out
god.
Of this candy.
Oh my god, we could actually use a phantom cigarette and like swirl it in our teas every time it has like
I
less
don't want
sugar.
diabetes. I'm
That's
young.
also true.
I still have a life, and I'm like, I got told to not have candy from a very young age, because I used to, in the beginning, I used to have like a lot. Do you remember that pan flavored candy?
Oh, I love that. I think it's called Pan Paragoli, na?
I
Pan
mean,
Pasand.
yeah, Pan Pasand. It was.
I used to really like it.
I don't know. I have this vivid memory of that red and green wrapper.
Yeah,
and
I
that color
remember it.
combo bothers me because I did not like that.
You didn't
candy.
like it? I think it was one of my favorites, and it also it's not very easily available again. But I used to like that, and also Kiss Me toffees. Kiss
Oh,
Me, though, I
yeah.
would pop like every one, like, because also Kiss Me was super cheap. Like, you would get 4 for 1 rupee. So I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
this is just a treasure. You have to have like 4 at a time only.
Yeah. I was a snob who had the expensive candy, which was mango bites. For a full 1 rupee,
No way.
you got one singular mango bite.
Do you think hard-boiled candies are dead now? Because we like, I mean, I see Pulse, but I don't see any like famous hard-boiled candies that people are still into.
Maybe not the cheap ones, though.
I don't know. I feel like everyone's into gums or like
Yeah.
chocolate. Nobody's into like hard-boiled mango bite.
Yeah, like you don't see those jars which are just filled with candy at those general stores
know.
anymore.
Yeah, because you see you still see eclairs, you still
Yeah.
see chocolate, you see gum, you see Mentos.
Yeah.
I remember distributing for my birthday one year. I distributed eclairs, and suddenly the next year I distributed Mentos, and I was super confused by this. Also, I was like, wait, Mentos.
Isn't that like a breath freshener
Yeah.
candy?
It is a breath freshener candy. Nobody told me that it's offensive to distribute gum on
Just
your
like
birthday.
everyone's like, wow, okay, I guess my breath needs fixing.
And then you know how you would give extra to your best friend? Of course I gave extra Mentos to my best friend. She was extra offended that time. I was like, what does this mean?
Oh man, do you remember like those candies which came in not tubes, but they were all they were in that rolled up paper, and they were called what, Poppins? They were all different flavors.
I know Poppins. Oh my god, Poppins was so cool. And everything, so I remember the colors would denote the flavors. Like
Yeah.
the yellow one is banana.
Yeah.
They would taste like banana for half a second and then suddenly be like, oh, it's the same one.
Yeah.
It's the same
They
one.
didn't really have much flavor, but they were pretty good
They were
still.
very good.
Yeah.
Poppins was great. I remember Chatmola. You remember Chatmola?
No.
Chatmola was like small, tiny, red colored bead shaped candy.
How big were these
I think
beads?
this is all school canteen candy. Is there a market?
Possibly.
Yeah, no. Like
Maybe
you don't.
yeah, they should just have like a candy shop which is just like a school canteen.
School canteen candy.
shop. Or
You
just
know, yeah.
flashback to the 80s.
That's true. And they
Or
should also
90s.
have frams then. I mean, if you're keeping candies, they might as well keep frams.
Frams you can still get though.
I know, but you don't get them for cheap. I remember buying a ton for like $10, and now you have to go to social, and they'll give you like 5 on the side of your dish.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Oh yeah.
it's kind of awful. Oh wait, you mentioned that you were stopped from having candy at an early age. Why did that happen?
Well, because I'm going to blame bad genes for this. But the enamel of my teeth are kind of like not super strong.
Oh man.
Yeah, so this meant a lot of dentist visits. A lot. And to the point where it was like, okay, you just better not have this hard-boiled candy. And you know, like when they specifically tell you not to have these hard-boiled ones, because they're the ones which stick in your teeth, and then the sugar sits and dissolves over there, and all sorts of things. I've had like a lot of terrible dentist experiences. I have done terrible things to a dentist once.
What?
Yeah, I mean, well, he was trying to fix some part of my teeth, which had a cavity, and his hand was like right at the back, and it was getting really difficult for me to breathe because he kept his hand there for quite a while he was fixing it with whatever instruments he had, instruments of death.
Of course, that's what they call them. Yeah.
And I was like, I couldn't speak because my mouth was wide open, but filled with like instruments. So I was like, that, which basically meant like, okay, I need a break. My jaw is paining. Took no notice of it. I tried again. Took absolutely no notice. Yes, it'll finish. I waited like a little bit and like, I'm not getting anywhere with this method. So I did something you're not really supposed to do. I learned later.
What was it?
I bit his hand.
Oh my God! You bit a dentist's hand?
Listen, he wasn't taking it out. I needed to breathe.
But why do I feel like it's happened to them a bunch of times? Because if you're in the business of dentistry, this is like one of those things that you can die from. People can bite you.
Okay, I'm not giving him rabies if I'm biting him. He's not going to die of it.
I know, but it's like a, what's it called? Work hazard, yeah.
It is a work hazard. But listen, he had to learn these social cues, which mean like, back off, I need some space. I can't breathe.
Oh man, I can't. I literally can't stop picturing that.
There was
you bit his hand.
There was a bit of an uproar.
Did he give you a discount or something?
A discount for biting his hand?
I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Not a discount.
But he did stop talking to me for a while. Yeah, it was bad. I'm going to blame candies for this.
Oh my God.
Everything goes back.
Is this one of the memories that keeps haunting you forever and ever? Like you never...
Yeah, no. He knows. I mean, like anytime I have to go for a checkup now, he's got this look like, I'm watching you. You better not try anything. It's been years. It's been so many years since that happened. He's still like got a grudge.
I can't believe you still go to the same dentist. I would switch immediately. I was like, I don't want to be in the same... I would change countries, like, just to avoid that dentist.
Yeah, but now he knows I have the upper hand on it.
Oh, yeah, you do have the upper hand on him because he bit his other hand, so obviously.
Yeah. So,
oh, God. Yeah. I feel like we can't top that story in this episode, so we need to wrap this up.
Sure.
This was another episode of IVM Daily. I'm Surpi. You can follow me on Twitter at SmallTalkPolice. You can also follow Alika, but at your own risk. Alika, where to find you?
You can find me at Cape Fox Alex on Twitter and Instagram.
Thanks for listening. You can follow IVM Podcast on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. We are at IVM Podcast. See you next time. Bye.
Shunyavan, 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 Shunyavan.
Hey, this is Shiladitya Mukhopadhyay.
And I'm Amit Doshi.
And we host Shunyavan, the weekly podcast based on conversations about startups, entrepreneurship, across verticals like food tech or fintech, and digital payments, logistics, e-commerce, and of course, all the stuff from VCs and investors as well.
Over the course of our run, we've had some really great entrepreneurs. We've had Zishan Hayat from Topper, Naya Sagi from Baby Chakra, Ankush Sachdev from ShareChat, and Akrit from Haptic, among many, many more.
Yep, and we continue to get some of the biggest, smartest, and most innovative folks in the country in this space coming here, talking to us, all for you guys to listen to.
So tune in every Tuesday on the IVM app, website, or wherever you get your podcasts from, and get a chance to be a part of all of the tech banter and entrepreneurship conversations on our Slack channel. Talk to our guests, they show up as well. All you have to do is request an invite on ivmpodcast.com/Shunyavan.
Hi, my name is Anupam Gupta. I'm B50 on Twitter. I am the host of Paisa Vaisa, the show that talks money. On my show, I speak to experts from every field of money and finance, from stock markets, equities, debt funds, credit cards, life insurance, every possible area of money and finance that you can think of. We even did an episode on cryptocurrency. I've got fantastic guests from mutual funds to personal finance experts everywhere. Robo-advisory, startups, just name it, we've got it. At Paisa Vaisa, we help you make smart decisions about money. You work hard for money. Now make your money work hard for you. New episodes out every Monday, and you can listen to my show on the IVM Podcast app or any other podcasting app that you have.